ago, I was doing online belly dance tutorials with YouTube. And I stopped doing them for a variety of reasons, including health. And one of those health reasons is why I'm doing this now. I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. If you know me in person, you've probably noticed some of the warning signs. I grow facial hair, I have a hard time losing weight, little things like that. Well, it's progressed into having very severe pelvic pain. So I'm losing the ability to move. I cannot walk long distances. I cannot jump around and be active and play chase with the children at the school. In fact, I'm no longer working at the school right now. So I'm doing a new set of videos. These videos will not be belly dancing with all of the crazy spins and the kicks and the flair and the pizzazz, because I'm no longer able-bodied. I am sitting on a stool right now, and that will be where all of the lessons will be taking place, is from a sitting position. Now, you might be asking, well, belly dancing is known for its hip shimmies, its undulations. How can you do that while sitting? Well, there's other things you do. There's all the head movements, there's the hand motions, there's the shoulders. You can use veils, you can use finger symbols. These are all things that you do not have to be up and running around and spinning to do these things. You can do them sitting down. So we're going to be taking a journey through belly dance from the point of view of no longer or have never been able-bodied. Yes, this is also going to be a very hard journey for me, so please excuse any tears that may happen. Keep in mind, I have been belly dancing since I was 10 years old. So I've done the progression, and now I'm doing a new chapter of the dance. With that said, let's go ahead and start with some of the stretches. Every dance you have to stretch. Even though we're not going to be using our legs anymore for these videos, we still need to stretch the upper body. So let's start with the hands. Put one hand forward, the other hand on the fingertips, and pull back and stretch out those fingers. And do the same in the other direction. Do a couple rounds of this. Keep in mind, as I said in my last set of videos, everyone has their own stretching needs. So if my stretches are not to the need that you have them, you can always pause the video and do more. Stick stretches for the arm. Hugging myself, touching my back to shoulder, bringing my free arm over, and pulling back to increase that stretch. Also bring the arm up, over, this arm up and over, hip, touch the elbow, and pull back. Do not stretch beyond what you think you are capable of doing. And roll that shoulder out. We do the same on this side. keep in mind too, since I've been dancing for a very long time, I tend to do these stretches throughout the day, is why I don't do as many as, say, somebody else who does. Roll out that shoulder. Reach forward. Interlock your fingers. Stretch the back. Stretch up. Head to one side. Put your finger down. Putting the finger down actually helps increase the stretch. So if you tend to be tight, you may not need to point the finger. Shake out the hair, shake out the head. Yes, my hair is currently blue and teal for PCOS Awareness Month. Also, Depression and Suicide Awareness. Now you guys probably remember these pages from before. So we go back through them, but looking at them from a different point of view. Again, remember, we're not going to leave the chair. So, hands and arms, you know we can do those. We start with turning the wine glass. So bring one hand up. When you have your hands so tight, it's called a lotus position or the wine glass position, where it looks like you're supporting that wine glass. So you flip your hand over. And back, over, and back. You may in the beginning be very stiff, so if I turn slightly you'll have a different view. Maybe very stiff and you may only be able to do that. That's fine. But as you loosen up, you'll slowly incorporate your whole arm and hand into turning the wine glass. And of course, we want to make sure we can do it on both sides. Turn over and back. Turn over and back. You may find one side is a bit more graceful than the other. That's normal. You also want to try and keep your shoulders from rising up. You want to keep them down and relaxed. Yes, I am finding it entertaining that there's drum solos going on right now. When you start to scrunch it, you get this monster effect. You don't want to do the monster. You want to do the graceful ballerina, graceful dancer. Okay? Next one's figure eight in front. Be careful with doing the figure eight in front because since we're in a chair position, it can take on other connotations. But just like if you were standing, moving forward slightly, always keep in mind where your balance of that chair or stool is, particularly if you're not in a real wheelchair. No way to lock these. Higher, you can fall over, you can tip over. Just be very careful of your balance. I'm actually keeping one foot braced against the chair leg and one foot out for this. So I'm going to lean forward, one hand front, one hand back. We're going to make a figure eight with our hands like we're pulling up the anchor rope. This is a great movement to do if you want to bring the audience in, if you want to catch their engagement. You can speed it up. Add a little shoulder shake. And slow it down. And again, you can add that shoulder shake in as you do it. It all depends on what mood you want to portray. So keep that in mind. Ripple hands, one of my favorites. So, we pretend you're holding that tray. They bring it up across your nose, right about here. Don't go under the nose because then you get the PU effect. Across your nose, flip over, and you're going to ripple out. Again, we're going to cross over, flip, and when you ripple, you bring your fingers all the way to your palm, going up, rounding to the first knuckle, second knuckle, and fully out, and all the way in, knuckle, knuckle, knuckle. A lot of people ask what to do with the thumb. You can either tuck it in or just keep it to the side. Since the thumb is always facing you, even with my other hand, no one's going to realize. Now, for the sake of teaching, I always tell people to bring their fingers all the way to their palm for the hand ripple. But you don't necessarily have to do that. You can't do if you're doing it fast. Only really go to there, that flat first knuckle. And again, you can add the shoulders into it. Get a little bit of sass going. Modern dance is about sass. Don't be scared to use it. Think of your shoulder shake as doing the same as tapping your hip if you were standing. Very similar concept. The caress, you can do it from a sitting position, but I would be very mindful of your audience. Because as we know, the caress when standing can invite some certain thoughts. It's even worse sitting down. So the caress, you start with your hand over your head. Sorry, the camera isn't quite reaching there. Hand is over my head. And you do that same hand ripple we just did under the face, down the side of your body. Now, because we're in a sitting position, there's a few other ways we can do this. We can actually, it's called pulling up the stocking. It's a little bit easier if you're sitting. Pulling up the stocking, you actually start down at your knee or even ankle if you can reach that far. And you caress up. You can also do the full caress down if you want it. Instead of just stopping at the hip, as normal, continue over and bring it up and out. I'll show more variations of that with the chair scooted back a little bit more so you can see better later in future videos. So now that our arms have gotten a workout, let's look at, well, we don't need positions because we're in one position, aren't we? We will look at arm positions actually. Just like if you were standing, you can do One hand up, one hand out, over, both up. You still do all of those. And they're still very useful. Just keep in mind, if you're going to use like a wheelchair and you need to move around, you need to work around that. You can also still do prayer. Prayer, remember, is both hands in the center of your chest like you're praying. You want to try and keep your arms flat. I just noticed because I'm very double jointed, I can actually do that. Try to keep them flat. Bring them up over your head. Turn your palms out, down, and around. Again, I'll go over that one later when my chair is further back in another video. I'm not going to really do undulation movements, except with pressure on the abdominals, and that's what we're trying to avoid with this. At least in my case. It is different. We're not doing camel walks. And yeah, this may feel like I'm taking out a lot, but you can also add in too. Don't forget that. We'll go over veil work in another video. So we're trying to figure out a good length veil for doing this in. Yes, the head movements. Oh, we can do all the head movements. All the head movements. Now, if you're not used to head movements, trying to do them with your hands down here and trying to do this, that's just something badly. Don't do it. It hurts. Instead, we're going to bring your hands up and do either Turkish 1, Turkish 2, or holding the globe, holding the ball. Could be either holding the world out with your palms out, or in. I always like out, personally, just me. Shoulders down. Don't do the monster. Down. Remember, we've got our floss, goes through our head. I mentioned this in regular videos too. Same thing here. We got our floss, our shoulders are down. We go from one side to the other side. One side to the other side. We were to put our hands next to our ears. Our whole ear we want to have touching our hand. We don't want only the ear tip, the lobe, whole ear touching the flat of our hand. There's our head slide. Everybody working forward, back. Forward, back's a little bit easier. Jet your chin, push your whole head forward. Double chin back. Whole head forward. Double chin back. This is where every photo will get taken. I'm so sorry. Forward, back. Now let's do diamond. Forward, side, back, side, forward. Don't worry about smoothing it out just yet. Now what else can we do with our head? We've done side to side, we've done front and back, we've done diamond. What else? You can snake the head, which involves a little bit of the body. Again, we want to make sure we're not putting pressure down here. All of our movement we want up here. We can also flip the head. Don't forget that sass. So I think that's going to be about it for this video. It's already about 20 minutes long. Always remember, your shoulders give you the sass and everything. And we're using that to replace the SAS that would be on our hips. Now, everyone will be a little bit different on what they can and can't do. If you have any back issues, make sure you're listening to your body. Do not let yourself be in pain. If you have any questions, you can always talk to a doctor. Okay? I'm doing this from the point of view of somebody with PCOS who has pelvic pain. So your needs may be a little bit different depending on why you're sitting. But together, we will be dancing, and we will bring beauty into this world of ugliness. To be able to dance again. So the stool that I was using, and I'm going to put information up on the YouTube video as well for it. It's a basic shower stool that is incredibly sturdy, and this way it won't tip over on me, stuff like that, and it will also just basically support me. So this is the stool that I will be doing all this on. Everything will be from a sitting position or a kneeling position, because that's the only thing my body can handle right now. And this is something that has been bugging me, that I can't dance. So I'll do another video probably tomorrow if I can. Bye everyone. By the way, the blue nails is because of the lovely hair.